Okay, hello and welcome for another game of the Reddit Twilight Struggle League. So I'm playing Phil Kimby. I got randomized as the US again, and we're going to play at US +2. Well, as usual. So, decall this turn, that's good. I will space decall this turn. Meaning I cannot really play UN, I guess. Sock off. So I will be able to play. I will be able to do Korean will play, which isn't too bad. It will get it out of the game. Oh. So I need 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But okay. I can UN sock off. I think that's what I'm going to do. Which means I need to space decall. Keep the star. So, what is my headline? I don't know what my headline is. Guess it could be NORAD, but it means that I would lose a lot of ops. But special relationship doesn't make sense. US-Japan doesn't make sense. So all in all, well, it will be NORAD. Can't I just headline nothing, keep all my cards? Yeah, NORAD is going to be headlined. Vaso as an headline, okay. Yeah, I think he is beginner, as they are beginner, as they say. So we'll see. So yeah, so they're playing Warsaw. They're taking a lot of time already. 5 minutes is a bit long, I think. I don't really know what to expect. Like I would tend to think they don't have Vietnam, NASA, but they saying that they're beginner. Yeah, they played 7 games total. So that might. That's okay. I might have to think a bit about. Well, maybe an expected and unexpected in that regard. Or maybe, like, I don't see which hand I would play Vassal Pact as a headline. Like if it were me, I would mean I don't have NASA, I don't have Vietnam Revolts, I don't have Arab-Israeli War. A lot of cards I need to not have. So. Anyways. So, what should be on my first play? Depends on what they do. So, yeah. Well, they get access to the 2 ops. Oh, they use for influence, so no coup. South Korea, huh. Okay. So that's interesting. I can do a coup, but I have no targets. Huh. Yeah, I have no target. Because I don't feel like coupping Iraq just for coupping Iraq. So instead, getting into Libya is important. So I would get in Libya, 1 in Pakistan, 1 in Malaysia. So that's a 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1 in Lebanon, I guess. So I could use Korean War also, now that they filled it. So, but I do less. Yeah, no, I'd rather than Sokov, but if Sokov 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, actually, if I play UN on Sokov, I cannot hold the star. That's the issue. They really want to hold the star. So I guess I have to do an empty Sokov. So I will have to do an empty Sokov, but not right now. I don't want to, like, they played into South Korea. Are they going to play in Japan? It would be 5 for them. I have a lot of non-plays, actually. So shall I do a 4 right now? Lebanon and Egypt are not the priority. Priority is Iran into Pakistan and Malaysia, I guess. I guess these are priorities. So I'll probably play the Korean War for that. 1 and 1. Yep. I guess I need to go with special relationship if I could. Okay, so I don't have to worry about IP. Okay, so now they can coup Pakistan. But they cannot put and Iran and Pakistan right away. So I guess I have to use Japan place influence 1, 2, and Iran, and then priority. So either 2 in Thailand, but then they couldn't coup me out, or 1 in India. Well, do I need the presence in India right now? I don't think so. But then it's going to be Lebanon and Egypt. Lebanon and Egypt. That way, if they have Middle East, I can score it for more, I guess. And IP war is out, which is good. And they don't have the China card, which is good. What do I do if I have the choice between Libya and Thailand? I guess it will be Thailand. So I guess they have Middle East. That's why they put. Well, I want success Turkey. So I guess putting in Libya makes sense right now. I'm quite starved on operation points for this turn, to be fair. I'm also losing 4 points. Oh, Asia scoring, okay. I'm losing 4 points on the operation. So I guess spacing. Good. I still don't have a target, so. Okay, no Europe scoring either. Huh. So I'm going to resolve the event, and I might add some points somewhere. We'll see. Depends. Like if they remove 2 from 1 for UK, 2 from West Germany, then I think I just put back. If it's 2 West Germany, 1 Italy, for example, I don't think I put back in Italy. And then the question is, well, no, oh, and then I don't put ops in Canada. Like putting ops in Canada for like NORAD is interesting, but less interesting than putting ops in Middle East right now. Well, in battlegrounds in general, to be fair. I really don't know what's happening. Unless they have the 3 scoring cards, and that is very, very sad for them. It's quite awful. Yeah, okay, so I guess I can just put influence back. 1 here. Yeah, locking. Well, 1 in Egypt makes sense. And then where does the last one go? So shall I overprotect Italy because I'm low on ops? Maybe. But Europe is not coming up. But then it's either Italy or Pakistan. I guess Pakistan. Because like having 1 more makes it less vulnerable to coup. I guess I'll do meaningless coup with UN. Just so that they cannot coup into Italy. I want DEFCON to go up to 4, 5. But then they can coup Pakistan. So meaningless coup, which also gives me 1 VP, well, it makes me lose 1 less. Or 1 Italy. Difficult decisions. Like the last game, the turn 1 has been a bit atypical for me. Oh. Well. So it's going to be back to 4. Interesting choice here. So either I coup and then not lose any VPs, or I use the ops to fill back Iran. Yeah, I'm going to place influence 1 in Iran and 2 in Iran. Yeah, 2 in Iran. I'd rather, yeah, do I play CNS or not? So I don't know whether defectors of are CNS. I'm going to play Comic Con, I'm going to play Arab-Israeli War, Space Vietnam, play Fidel. So I guess I will defect this, because I haven't seen Red Scare, and it scares me. No pun intended. Oh, it's not a pun. And also, maybe I might catch a NASA, which, given the situation in the Middle East, yeah, if I catch NASA, it would be a godsend. Oh, blockade. Okay, well, it's not the card I expected to catch. Well, even though it makes me keep Distal, which is not too bad. They're probably going to coup Libya. And if they coup Pakistan, well, so be it. It's not like... if they coup Pakistan, I definitely have to coup somewhere. But then where? Well, maybe Fidel and coup Cuba. Why not? I need to play Fidel quick, so that way it prevents... Well, it makes Defcon suicide a possibility. So, if they coup Pakistan, I play Fidel for the event and coup Cuba. Okay. Huh. Okay. I don't know. Romania, in case I need a country. Just going to fill Italy with Formosan. Like, I'm not very afraid of them. Like, I have the ops to be able to fight against like for influence in Italy, so I don't mind. Like, they would just be wasting ops by putting in Italy. Yeah, that's a mistake playing it for the event. Okay, so what do I play? Well, I can space Vietnam right now. Gives me a chance to play CNF for 2 VPs. Yeah, playing it for the event, I think is a mistake. Like, they played Campus 5 for the event. Because right now, Middle East is looking bad. And, like, even if it were to trigger in the Middle East, like, where do you put your influence? Yes, okay, you break one of my countries and then you can... Like, you break Libya or Egypt, and then you put 2 influence in it, but the thing is, if it triggers as an event during your turn, I can repair damage, so I don't see the issue. Interesting. What is interesting? The fact that I don't have Middle East in my hand? Well, maybe it's good to know. It means that it's going to come next turn, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure I see the point. Interesting. Like there is an issue with the interesting game. Okay. Like it hides some of the letters here. Maybe I can fix it, but I need to quit the game, so not going to do so. I'll check afterwards if I remember to check. Mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, that's a mistake also, I think. Like, Father Plan is a great card to... Well, if you can keep it, it's a great card. I haven't seen Suez. I haven't seen DLF. So I'm reluctant to put in France, but I'm more reluctant to put in Thailand with the DEFCON at 4. So I could lower DEFCON 3. But if I do that, then they can coup in the Middle East for free, and I don't like that. So what should I do? So DLF is -2/+1. Suez is -2. So I guess I should Arab Israeli war into France still. Oh, they have no access in France, and then I can play it in Turkey. I don't know. Well, that's complicated. Oh, I can play in India. Flip the domination in Asia, and I'm not afraid of a coup in India. But then I cannot get France right away. Yeah, play its influence in India. IPY is out. It might come back, but well, it's 50-50 that they or I get it. So, and yeah, I don't feel like playing in Thailand at DEFCON 4. Maybe I'm too cautious. Maybe I'm too afraid of one coup. I don't know. Well, I hope I'll get some feedback on this game. Maybe. Well, I should probably ask for feedback if I want to get it, because yeah, this early game is so weird. Because of course I could play in Turkey or Greece to prevent them to get it. They get them, but it feels so weak to play into Turkey or Greece when Thailand, France are empty, even India. I guess I should play for like just a standoff in Europe and dominate Asian Middle East. because like you don't have ops to do everything. And at least like decal has been spaced, and this star is going to stay in my hand until the end of the turn, so I can space it at turn 3, which is good. Yeah. Oh, the goal. Hello. Why do you coup? I ran. Yeah. Okay, that's a 5. Well, I'm going to queen Iran with Fidel. So, atom coup Iran. Yeah, half and half. But otherwise, it's China card coup. I don't really like. Yeah, the other option is China card coup. Because getting back in with China card still opens up a coup. But then if the coup fails, I look like a dummy. Yeah, China card coup is better. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, because if Middle East were not scored, I would do a small coup, no questions. But I mean, Middle East is not scored, so Iran is very important, especially given the fact that NASA will break Egypt. So, and I have 2 turns to solidify Asia. I can put 2 in Thailand, and then who knows. I can overprotect Pakistan, but it's not the most useful right now. Because even though they will get to Chinacom next turn, they don't have access to Pakistan yet. So my next card would be Fidel in Thailand. Fidel so that CIA can cause a loss. And Thailand, because, well, Thailand, of course. Hmm. So the goal is in the discard, but it's not out. It hasn't been played for the event. And Suez is somewhere, not over the rainbow, but somewhere. Yeah, something that would be more clever. I'm not sure. No, actually. So shall I play 2 in Thailand, then 1 in Angola and 1 in Panama? Or shall I play 1 in Thailand, 1 in Angola, 1 in Panama, and then 1 in Thailand, 1 in Zaire? I kind... Yeah, no. Getting coup out of Panama would be very bad compared to getting coup out of Angola. And getting coup out of South Africa is very unlikely. So actually what I'm going to play, I'm going to leave Africa alone, and I'm going to play 2 in Thailand, and then 1 in Panama, 1 in Costa Rica. So that if I get coup out of... But yeah, Costa Rica is a bit weird, because it gives me access to Panama, but what gives? Oh yeah, no, okay. It gives me access to Panama in case the coup in Panama is not a controlling coup. So yeah, it's clever to put in Costa Rica. So 2 in Thailand, and then 1 in Panama, 1 in Costa Rica. And we see Africa next time. But there might be lucky and draw decal. That's why you wouldn't want to put in Africa, to avoid easy countries. But on the other hand, Panama is already a target on its head. They're taking a long time. Yeah, they wonder what's the issue. Oh, true, man. Well, I guess I'm going to remove from... Well, Bulgaria is the most... So they did put 1 in Taiwan. Yeah, okay, well. Thailand. Not afraid of Taiwan. Now, CIA is a loss for them. We haven't seen Duck and Cover, have we? No, we haven't. So Duck and Cover would be a great headline next turn. And since I played Fidel, playing into Costa Rica, Panama makes even more sense. So that they cannot score a lot. Like that would be 3 VPs if they had Central and headlined it. Oh, but it doesn't come until turn 4. That's true, but still. If I get Nasser, I have to keep it in order until Middle East is scored. What else is important? What else haven't we seen? Nuclear test ban is not out. Suez is not out. Nuclear test ban. Suez, how many cards? 9. So, nuclear test ban, Suez, CIA, duck and cover, NATO, and it's still lacking 4 of them. Olympic Games? Marshall Plan? I'm missing 2 counts. It's hard to count just in your head. What else? Marshall Plan and what else? Probably some red cards. NASA. 8 and 9. I don't know. Oh, say, well, you lost. You just lost. Okay. GG then. Ah, duck and cover NCIA. Okay. No. But then you spaced the wrong one. Oh, you played CIA too late. Coup attempt. Cuba. Defcon warning. Okay, that's a win. Not fake. You lost. Okay, so well, that was a short game. I just won because Defcon dropped to 1 during your action round. It says that, okay, I'm going to cut the recording now because it wouldn't probably interest you, I guess. Well, I can, yeah. Okay, thank you for watching.